Let's get started. What is a regulation of blood glucose? It is a process of maintaining blood sugar level in our body in a specific range. It is also known as glucose homeostasis. Regulation of blood glucose is done autonomically and daily in our body. Normal blood glucose level should be between 60 to 140 mg per deciliter in order to supply energy to the body cells. This process occurs at the islet of Langerhans within the pancreas.
Glycogenesis, a breakdown process of glycogen through catabolic reaction via the sequential removal of glucose monomers via phosphorylases catalyzed by the enzyme glycogen phosphorylase. Glycogenesis specifically occurs in the cytoplasm of cell in the muscle, liver, and adipose tissue. Glycogenesis pathway stimulates glycogen in the liver to the glucose by the enzyme phosphorylase, phosphoglucomutase, and glucose 6-phosphatase. Gluconeogenesis, a process increase blood glucose level by generating glucose production that occur in adipose tissue. Glyconeogenesis pathway stimulates pyruvate to the glucose by the enzyme pyruvate carboxylase (PEP carboxygenase), fructose 1,6-biphosphatase, and glucose 6-phosphatase.
For the next part, which is the regulation of decreasing blood glucose level. When there's too much sugar in blood, we call this condition as hyperglycemia. When this condition occurs, the pancreas will help the blood to get to the normal glucose level by the beta cell islet of Langerhans will secrete insulin. The insulin secreted will synthesize glucose to fat in the adipose tissue, whereas at the liver, it will inhibit liver cell from releasing glucose, and finally, it will stimulate glucose to glycogen in the muscle cell. Then, the regulation of increasing blood glucose level. This condition is called hypoglycemia, where the blood sugar level is really low. The pancreas will help to maintain the blood glucose level by the alpha cell islet of Langerhans will secrete glucagon. The glucagon secreted will break down the glycogen to glucose. It also helps to synthesize glucose from proteins, and finally, it helps to synthesize glucose from fats. And finally, for the conclusion, all human beings need glucose to survive, but there's a condition. If there's too much sugar or too much glucose in our blood, we will get hyperglycemia. But don't worry, the excess glucose will turn to glycogen when the insulin will be secreted to get back to normal range sugar level in blood. But what if the level of sugar in our blood is low, or hypoglycemia? The glycogen that are stored in the liver will turn to glucose. The glucagon will be secreted to get back to normal range sugar level in blood. And that's all from us. If there's any misunderstanding or question, please ask us or refer to your lecturer. Thank you.